Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining. Kindly subscribe to my channel, thank you. And if you want to see how I created this eyebrow and eyeshadow look, please keep on watching. So I went on to do my skin work off camera. Yeah, magic. I wish it was that easy. So I'm going in with my Hush Beauty brow tamer and my Beautylinebydidi brow pencil. So I'm using this pulley part of the pencil to brush up my brows with the brow tamer. I just want my brow in place. I don't want it scattering. So right now I'm drawing an outline underneath my brow and on top of my brow using the Beautylinebydidi brow pencil. So right now I am just filling in my brow. I don't want my brow looking too dark, so I'm not pressing the pencil too much. I'm just lightly doing it, and then I'm brushing with the spoolie part of the Beautylinebydidi pencil. So I am defining my brows with the Colorpop Cosmetics concealer, which is a lighter shade, and the LA Girl Cosmetics concealer, which is the darker shade or my exact skin tone. So I'm using the lighter shade of concealer to highlight my brow bone, while I'm using the other dark LA Girl concealer for the beginning of my brow and the tail of my brow. So I'm using the same LA Girl Cosmetics concealer to define the top of my brow. So right now I am just blending in the concealer remaining under my brow and on top of my brow. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to set it with a powder, because whatever I use a cream concealer for, or cream foundation, cream anything, I have to set with a powder. So right now I'm just brushing up my brows with the spoolie part of the Beautylinebydidi pencil. Now I am just applying the remaining concealer on my pan on top of my lid to prep my lid for the eyeshadow, and again I have to set with a powder. So right now I'm just applying a tiny amount of eyeshadow primer on my crease, and then I went straight in to apply this brown shade in the same place where I applied my eyeshadow primer. So I went in with these two shades and mixed them together to blend out the brown eyeshadow I already used. So I went ahead to apply this black eyeshadow in the deepest part of my crease. So after this I went on to cut the crease. This is where it got really tricky for me, because the way my eyes are set up, oh my goodness, they are neither friends nor sisters nor relatives nor anything. Like, they are far apart. So I tried to make it work, because of course I just have to. So I used the tip of my finger to blend out the outer part of the eyeshadow primer. So I applied that cream shade on my lid, and then I went ahead to apply this shade at the outer corner of my eyes. I had to switch the brush at some point so that it will bring it closest to my lash line, bring the shadow closest to my lash line. So I picked that orange shade right there just to blend out what I just applied closest to my lash line and the outer corner of my eyes. So I picked a tiny disposable brush and that shade right there just to give my cut crease more definition. So I went ahead to apply my lashes off camera, and then of course I was appreciating what I was doing. So I picked up this black gel liner from Zaron Cosmetics and I applied it in my waterline. So for underneath the eye, I decided to go in with this yellow shadow for the beginning of my eyes, that's the inner corner, and then I used another orange shade for the outer corner of my eyes. Both shades are matte. I have not used any shimmery color for this eyeshadow look. The only thing I'm going in with is this shade right here. The only shimmery thing I'm going in is this shade right here for my brow bone. I need to be seen from the sun. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this beautiful eyeshadow and eyebrow tutorial. I hope you loved it. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my channel and give this a thumbs up. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.